Peeling onions. Always peeling onions. Welcome to another episode of $20 Chef. It's your boy. You know, your boy broke the fucking cayenne last episode. Oh, glass bottle. And it broke. How come I don't drop the onion, but I dropped the glass? You know, it's mental. All right, everybody. We know what season it is. We know what season it is. Soup season. Pah. Drink a hot bowl of chicken tortilla soup, because that's what we're making today. A little chicken tortilla soup. I love soup season, dude. Oh, I love feeling warm and tingly. I love drinking ice cold beers, you know, crack open an ice cold Labatt. See, the thing is, when I have it at a restaurant sometimes, it doesn't have enough chicken. That's why I bought a whole I got like 2 pounds of chicken. It was on sale for $2.88 a pound. And we got our goods here. You know, we got our vegetables, corn, black beans, tortillas, because we gotta make our own little tortilla strips that go on top. I spaced out and forgot jalapeno, but I still have some poblano left over. Cilantro, avocado for garnish, little diced tomatoes, tomato paste, chicken broth. All right, so first things first, before we get this rocking and rolling, get your pot hot, a little oil. We're gonna get our garlic, peppers, and our onion. We're gonna get those cut up and get them fragrance in. Here we go. Let's get this in the pot. It's a shitload of onion. That might be too much, but we're gonna let it cook down. It's gonna be delicious. Let's let that get fragrant. We'll add the rest of our ingredients. I mean, it's already lighting the house up with flavor. Anybody that has an appetite in your house is gonna be pumped. They know what's coming. So we're pretty fragrant over here. Let's go ahead and start throwing everything else in, letting this soup simmer, cook that chicken up. And again, we've talked about it in the past. Soup gets too much respect. It's too easy to make. I'm talking about the basic shit. I'm not talking about the stuff you go to 5-star restaurants and get where, you know, Gordon Ramsay's been working on his recipe since 1976 and it's the most delicate, amazing soup in the whole wide world. We're talking about basic ass soups that we eat. Okay, couple of cups of chicken broth here. Yeah. Cup and a half of water going in. Let's get some spices going in. First guy up, little cumin. As we all know, I enjoy overspicing. Here's a little oregano. Anything good in a Mexican dish has oregano somehow. And a little bit of chili powder. Okay, next up, diced tomatoes and a little tomato sauce. All right, we got our black beans going in and some corn, whether you use a can or a bag. Unless your family has a corn farm and they go out there, you pull right off a stalk. All right, top her off with a little salt and pepper that hasn't touched your forearm. Now let that simmer for a bit. We're gonna when this gets nice and hot, we'll have our chicken dumped right in there. And then we're just gonna let that chicken cook in all this juice. And then while that's simmering, we'll make our little crispy tortilla chips to put on top. All right, get our chicken. I've already cut these fat pieces in half, so I'm just gonna score them a little bit. I don't know if this helps, but I want this chicken to kind of cook a little quicker. All right, this chicken's ready to get in there and get cooked. Just dropping it right in. We're gonna let it cook in here for a while, and then we're gonna pull it out and shred it up and then put it back in. I'm going heavy chicken, kid. Cover it up, let the magic happen. Man, I'll tell you what, this soup makes people feel good. I like making people feel good. It feels good to make people feel good. If you want to make somebody feel good when they walk in the room, you don't even have to know them. When they walk in the room, wherever you are in the room, be like, holy shit, dude. You gotta hit them with something like that when they walk in. Oh, hell no, look who's here, dude. Like TMZ is in the house, and all of a sudden they're waving like this and shit. You know, that's all you gotta do, hit them with a, holy shit, what's up, bro? Anybody feels good. Even if the fool don't know you, he's gonna come over there like, what's going on? And he's gonna be in bewilderment, like, who the fuck is this guy? I don't know, but he's excited to see me, so let's have a cocktail. And remember, when you're making soup and you're drinking delicious beer, why not combine cultures, you know what I mean? A little something for all the homies. All right, our oil's good and hot. Let's make our own little tortilla chips here. Just got some corn tortillas here, cut them into nice little strips. All right, nice and slow. Let them get nice and crispy. We're looking at like a max minute here. All right, we're good. Nice little crispy, delicious buddies. I'm gonna add some more in. I want to actually make it extra. All right, let's get our garnish ready. Get your little, I got key limes. Key limes are my favorite. If I can find key limes for most any Mexican dish that I eat lime with, I'm gonna buy them. They're just smaller, they're more fun, they have a better flavor. The smell reminds me of taco stands in Mexico. It's my shit. A little cilantro, nice little garnish station. I'm gonna put some of this in the soup now. Mix that in, because our soup's almost done. We're gonna pretty much be shredding chicken here in a few minutes. All right, we got a little station set up here. You know what I mean? Let's get a big fat swig, get this chicken out, shred it up, get it back in there. Chicken just been cooking in all that flavor. It smells wonderful. Grab a couple forks and get to work. This is probably the worst part of the whole operation, shredding up the chicken. But it's worth it. Nothing good is easy, okay? I'll finish it off here with my cleaver. I'm getting lazy, bro. Okay, it's looking good and I'm feeling good about this recipe. Let's get it back into our soup. Now, also, if you have extra time And you can start this off in the morning. This is a great meal to do in a slow cooker. Put it all in and walk it off. Come back 5 hours later. I didn't have that luxury for this episode, but I would definitely suggest roll in the slow cooker. You might even get a more flavorful chicken. Booze. Hit them with the ladder cam. Oh, look at that. Look at that nice ass soup, dude. Look at this. Chicken, the black bean, the corn, more cilantro. Look at that. That's a nice hearty bowl of chicken tortilla soup for that ass. Let's serve it up. Look at that. Look at that soup. Hearty, delicious Mexican chicken tortilla soup coming in hot. Look at that. Oh man, it smells so good. A little bit of this, little avocado, some of our freshly made tortilla chips right on top. Crisscross them. Little lime right here. You're styling. You got 18 servings of some delicious ass chicken tortilla soup. I mean, look at that. It's got color, flavor. You made your own tortilla chips. That feels good. You're gonna get that crunch from the texture. You got avocado in there, the chicken. I've only made this a few times. I'm just telling you, man. The hot ass soup, cooled down by this nice avocado. Get these chips in there. This is America. This is a place where we can eat a Mexican soup, drink a Canadian beer, and live our best life. You know what I mean? You know what this screams to people? Security, stability. You invite somebody to your house, you let them into your abode, and you give them this hearty meal. This is shit people would do back in the day when they used to shake hands where they walked like this. Hey, that's this episode of $20 Chef. Do yourself a favor. Grab yourself some Labatt Blue, get yourself all the items for this recipe, and go enjoy yourself, okay? That's all we got. This is all we got. Nothing's certain. All we have is what we're eating, what we're drinking, and how we're living.